Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel.
I'm Ashton, and I'm transgender. This is me. This is my life. I'm not going anywhere.
So I'm going to take you back 5 months to my top surgery. Top surgery is pretty much, in my case, double mastectomy of my chest, my breasts. They were removed, and we did it a type of surgery called keyhole surgery, where they make an incision just under the nipple and they go in and remove breast tissue. There are other kinds of surgery as well, but we thought this one would be the best for me at this time because I did have kids and I did breastfeed my kids too. I had a lot of my skin was a little bit looser, so I was just right on the cusp. I was like, okay, I might be able to get away with the keyhole, I might not, and I sort of halfway did, or 3/4 of the way did. So I do have to go back for about 2 or 3 more surgeries. I got to get just a little bit of extra skin removed, just bring nipples up a little bit higher and make the nipples a little bit smaller as well. So,
what is up, everyone? I am currently waiting for my surgery. Been waiting about 3 hours now. So it's quite exciting. Soon. Hello, everyone. I just got rolled out of surgery. We're all got my drains. The surgery went really well. I'm so happy right now. This is excellent. Post-op to the next step. This is fantastic. Yay.
in the video, you'll see at one point that we are using tensors to, I guess, sort of bind my chest. I know in a previous video I talked about not using tensors in order to bind. What's different about this is that I wasn't actually technically binding. At this point, when we were using the tensors, I didn't. There's no breasts there anymore. So we're not binding tight enough that it's impeding my ability to breathe, even though the doctor said he did want it a little snug. It's just pretty much to hold everything flat and make sure that nothing's moving and everything is staying in the right spot. To hold pressure so that my skin would heal and bond with my muscle. We want that to heal together. So again, we can use regular binders as well, but in this case, we did use the tensor, but it was not for the purpose of binding my chest. It was for the purpose of keeping pressure on the surgery site so everything stays in place. So my surgery was a day surgery, but I did have to stay overnight due to the fact that I developed a hematoma up in my left pectoral area. Pretty much that is a accumulation of blood and fluid that is kind of stuck there in sort of a pocket. So they had to go in and remove that because it's just there's too much to be absorbed really. So go in, remove that. So technically I had 2 surgeries, so I was there overnight. But it healed up great.
Hello there. Apparently I've got some blood accumulating back here, so I'll have to go back to sleep and get that blood emptied out. So they'll go in and they'll remove the stitches and just drain it all out again. It was a risk that would happen, and I guess it happened, so yeah, they got to go back in there and just clear out that blood.
And then of course healing for well, for me it was about a month-ish before I was back in the gym training. So I'm going to show you some videos of me with hoses. Pretty much they go in through my armpit and they kind of go into my pec area and coil around to suction out any extra fluids and blood, and it collects into a little container, yeah, so that it can be removed. That was that was annoying. Yeah, you know, because they're hanging off you. But I only needed those in for a week, and then they were removed, which is totally different feeling in itself. Uh, getting those removed. I can probably show you those being removed. If you are squeamish, don't watch it because it can be kind of weird. It certainly felt weird. But yeah, so and as well, the way my chest looked after the surgery to what it is now, it's changed quite a bit. It looks really, really flat and discolored and strange and doesn't look the greatest after the surgery, but it's been 5 months and I've everything's filled out a little bit better and it looks a lot better months after the surgery than it does right after the surgery. So yeah, so it definitely heals looking nicer.
Well, I just took the bandages off, and that is what it looks like so far. You can see the hose is in there still.
Oh, the safety pins.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can come in if you want. I don't have to.
Okay, we got unravel that stuff. Sure. Okay. Okay, they feel weird coming out because this is the drain, right? Like you can see that it goes right over there.
Yeah.
Okay. They're pretty uncomfortable. Okay, so this is gonna pull a little bit. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Okay, so same thing. You got that weird kind of pull here. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
That didn't hurt as much.
So same thing, just a little thing that's on there. And this I don't think has to be super tight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I was gonna take it out today anyway. I knew you wouldn't leave.
Yeah, because I was only empty.
So yeah, if that's more comfortable, as soon as you feel like you can get your arms up, if the vest is easier to put on than wrapping this, then you can use that. Okay?
Alrighty, thank you so much.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, it's exciting next step.
So all in all, the surgery went really well. I'm really happy with it. I'm back at the gym, working out, trying to build up my pecs again. You have to remember that getting top surgery and any revision surgeries that you might have to get, it is a process. It does take time. Got to be patient. And eventually you'll reach your final goal. And it's super exciting. I hope you enjoyed that video and you've learned a little bit more about top surgery. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.